Same. We have few sensations, 5 or 8, and we are living our life in this. We don't want to understand what is the reality. Just we want to live with our thought, our judgment, our image, and much. We are repeating ourselves daily like a dead person with our past. Because whatever we know, whatever we have memorized is a dead thing. It is past. It is not a live thing. We already getted every sensation from our memorized thought. For our every story which we have stored, we have already take again of that sensation. Now what happened? We don't want to go in reality. I think that human mind need to live with illusion. Many times I am thinking that the human mind need an illusion. They cannot live in reality, in simplicity, in normal state of the mind. Because whatever the reason behind that I don't know. But sometime I thinking that if we know that our memory, our past is our mind, that all the thing is a dead thing, then why we using that thing in the present and creating other story for the future to being something? That is the question of the human mind. So keep this question and live in this question. Maybe one day we will find the answer, or maybe there is answer in this question. So illusory process, where it came? If we go the inner in ourselves, we see that there is a many past in our mind, in our brain. We pick up one or two things from here and there, and we create a thought, and we create the thinker, and we create the story. And this all become in the present. Actually, the human being can never live in the present. Where there is a thought in the present, when there is a thinker in the present, when there is a thought in the present, the mind surely living in the past or illusion. What we looking in the present, why we describe that thing? And describer are always from the past. You know that the describer, which is me, are past. So how can I live in the present? So every words, every think or every thinker are in present, are product of past, of the memory. And it is not possible to live in present without our past. How, I don't know what I said the word, but I said that how we are foolish. I said how we are the stupid. We live in present from the past. And now what we doing? What is the stupidity is that we are thinking about the future, which is a completely illusory process, which is not there. That is thinking in the present of the future, and we are dreaming. You see, every human being are dreaming. If they are aware of daytime, then they will dream in the sleep. Because the daytime living, a consciousness, or a nighttime living, sleeping and dreaming are not the separate thing. They are one human being. We separating ourselves for conscious and unconscious, a conscious living and dreaming living, illusion living at the night time in the dream. We are looking many things. We are not remembering the thing what we are dreaming, but all we are dreaming. So one of the reason why we not find ourselves, why we not find ourselves perfectly, why we not know what is the inner of the human mind, what is the inner of the myself, because the lack of the knowledge of the sleep. The sleep is 1/3 part of the life. If we consciously know the daytime living or self-knowledge of ourselves, and we not know the night, the dreaming, the sleeping life, then how can we know the whole living of the human mind? So please think about this. Please try to think. Why we separating our life, consciousness and unconsciousness? The conscious person is me, and unconscious also is me. I am not and I am. Why we giving a life apart? Why we go in the division? If I dreaming and I dream a horror or dreaming a nonsense thing in my dream, and daytime I am living in awareness, choiceless awareness and all the thing. In 24 hours, why we are not looking ourselves wholly? So please think of this. You will find a very exciting, a very I not get word, but if you go in the inner, in the self, you will find there is many things. The nature, the universal have give us a human body and sharp mind. Why we waste our lives and our living in this process of the thought, for the process of the judgment, the process of the comparison? Why? Why we say, why we choose, why we desire? That all question are same in all human beings. Please try to go in the self and find that. The answer will be same. I think that is the question, and question, if there is true, then answer will be same for every human person.